Next lesson we will start today, that is alcohol, phenols and ethers. So what is meaning of this function group? First of all, alcohol means the compound having OH group. Even phenol contains OH group. Then if both compounds have same function group, then how to identify? So alcohol, it means OH group is attached to saturated carbon, aliphatic carbon chain. When OH is directly attached to aliphatic carbon chain, we call it as alcohol. And if OH is directly attached to benzene ring, then we call it as phenol. You all know the difference between alcohol and phenol. Last year also we discussed this. This is phenol. OH is directly attached to benzene ring. This is also phenol. OH is directly attached to benzene ring. But this is aromatic alcohol because OH is not directly attached to benzene ring. Between benzene ring and OH there is one carbon. So this is aromatic alcohol. Okay. Now ethers. What are ethers? Ether have functional group O. So O is divalent, oxygen is divalent, valence of oxygen is 2. So this 2 valences are satisfied by, see, they have given here general formula, RO R dash, RO AR and ARO AR dash. What does it mean? RO R dash means both R groups, alkyl groups are attached to this oxygen. Both the groups attached to this oxygen are alkyl groups. These two alkyl groups may be same or different. In this compound, one group attached to oxygen is alkyl, other group attached to oxygen is aryl. In this case, both aryl groups are attached to oxygen. So, what is the meaning of ether? Ether are compounds which contain an oxygen atom bonded to two alkyl groups or two aryl groups or one alkyl and one aryl group. Both aryl or one alkyl and one aryl. Such compound is called as ether. Ethers are also called as organic oxides and they are considered as anhydride of alcohol. See, the word anhydride itself indicates its meaning. An means absent, negation. Hydra, that is water. So when water is removed from alcohol, we get ether. See, this is alcohol, ROH, ROH. I have written it in such a way that their OH are pointing towards each other, and remove water from this, so we get ROR. So this is ether obtained by removal of water from alcohol. So this is called as anhydride of alcohol. Okay, this is the introductory part. Now the next part, that is classification of these compounds. One more point I have given here, epoxide. Epoxides are cyclic ether, cyclic structure. See, these two carbons are connected to each other through this oxygen. So one ring-like structure is obtained, which is called as epoxyethane, 1,2-epoxyethane, or ethylene epoxide. It is also called as ethylene oxide, and such cyclic ether is called as epoxide. Now classification of these alcohols, phenols and ethers. Very simple way to classify these substances. First, classification of alcohols and phenols. So depending upon number of OH groups present in that compound, they are classified into mono, di, tri or polyhydric compounds on the basis of 1, 2, 3 or more OH groups. Name itself indicates the meaning. It is monohydroxy alcohol because only one OH is there. This is dihydroxy alcohol. It has 2 OH. It is trihydroxy alcohol because it has 3 OH. These are all alcohols. Here OH is directly attached to benzene ring. This is monohydric phenol. This is dihydric phenol, and this is trihydric phenol. 3 OH groups attached to benzene ring. So mono, di, tri or poly. Okay. In this lesson we have to study only monohydroxy compounds. So this monohydric alcohol are further classified. How is it done? That classification, it is based on hybridization state. So what is the hybridization of carbon to which that OH group is attached? So in some alcohol, OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon, This is one class, and second class where OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon. Now first class, that is alcohol containing sp3 carbon OH bond. So in this three possibilities are there. One is alkyl. Alkyl group is in alkyl group carbon is sp3 hybridized, and each this class further divided into primary, secondary and tertiary. Now that we discuss in halogen derivatives, primary means OH is attached to primary carbon, secondary alcohol means OH group is attached to secondary carbon, and tertiary means OH is attached to tertiary carbon. So very first class is alkyl alcohol. Alkyl alcohol. Second class is allylic alcohol. Allylic alcohol, it means OH group is attached to allylic carbon. What is allylic carbon? Carbon next to double bond. And third one is benzylic alcohol, means what? Carbon next to benzene ring, that is benzylic alcohol. See here they have given some examples. CH2 double bond CH, CH2OH. Means here OH is attached to this carbon which is sp3 and next to double bond. So this is allylic alcohol. Here OH is attached to this carbon. It is next to double bond. So this is also allylic alcohol. OH is attached to this carbon and it is next to double bond. So it is also allylic alcohol. What's the difference in these three allylic alcohol? This is CH2OH, this is CHOH and this is COH. Focus on the carbon to which that OH group is attached. OH is attached to this carbon and it is attached to only one other carbon. Here this carbon is attached to this CH3 group and this CH, means it is attached to two carbons, and here this OH is attached to three carbons, two CH3 and one this carbon. So this is primary, this is secondary, this is tertiary. So characteristic group of primary is CH2OH, secondary CHOH and tertiary is COH. Similarly, these two are benzylic alcohols. OH is attached to this carbon which is next to benzene ring and it is CH2OH, so it is primary benzylic alcohol. And here OH is attached to this carbon and this carbon is attached to benzylic carbon and this benzene ring carbon and this CH3, means it's a secondary carbon. So this is secondary benzylic alcohol. Similarly, tertiary benzylic alcohol is also possible. So first class where OH is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon, we get alkyl alcohol, allyl alcohol and benzylic alcohol. Second class where OH group is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon and we call that alcohol as vinylic alcohol. sp2 hybridized doubly bonded carbon, so CH2 double bond CHOH. We also call it as vinyl alcohol. Vinyl alcohol. So that is classification of alcohol. See, I have summarized here classification of alcohol. I'll show you that table. See, alcohols are classified into four classes as mono, di, tri and polyhydroxy alcohol. Mono means 1 OH, di means 2 OH, tri means 3 OH and poly means more than 3 OH groups are there. Then depending upon hybridization of carbon, these mono alcohol, monohydroxy compounds are divided into two classes, sp3COH and sp2COH. sp3COH are further divided into three classes, alkyl alcohol, allylic alcohol, benzylic alcohol, and each is further divided into three as primary, secondary, tertiary. And vinylic alcohol means OH is attached to sp2 hybridized carbon, and this is the example of vinylic alcohol, CH2 double bond CHOH. Next point, they have given classification of ethers. So ethers are divided into two classes as symmetrical ether and unsymmetrical ether. Name itself indicates the meaning. Simple and mixed. Simple means both the R groups or AR groups attached to oxygen are same. CH3O, CH3. So both groups are similar. So it is symmetrical. Or we can take C2H5O, C2H5, symmetrical. And unsymmetrical means both groups attached to oxygen are different. CH3O C2H5, or here it is attached to aryl group and here attached to methyl group. So both groups are different. So this is classification of ether. Ethers are divided into two: symmetrical ether and unsymmetrical ethers. Symmetrical means both groups attached to oxygen are same, and unsymmetrical means both groups attached to oxygen are different.